Hi, welcome to Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm Leanne, and if you're new to my channel, I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. If that sort of thing interests you, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Today, we are making a cranberry pie that is crustless and quick and easy, and it's ready in minutes to go into the oven. How simple is that? For this time of year, it is so good. With all different flavors that it has in it, this is a winner for somebody that can't make pie crust. This video is part of the Thanksgiving Pies collaboration hosted by Carrie at My Table of Three. There's going to be videos from November 1st to November 17th, and on Sunday, November 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, she's going to be hosting a live stream giveaway. So make sure you're putting a heartfelt comment on this video and all the other videos in this collaboration. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. And I'm also going to post in the iCards my video from last year for this wonderful collaboration. So Carrie, thanks for inviting me back this year. Let's get baking, shall we? For this crustless cranberry pie, we're going to need 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 2 eggs that have been beaten. I also need a 1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter, melted. 2 cups of cranberries that are washed and rinsed well. 1 teaspoon of almond extract. You'll need 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, and I'm chopping these up while I'm melting the butter to save time. First, you want to preheat your oven to 350. Then we're going to gather our ingredients and grease a 9-inch pie plate. Well, I'm using leftover wrapper from butter, but you can use a can of spray if you like. Next, we're going to add our flour, sugar, and salt into the bowl. Then we're going to add our 2 cups of cranberries and our walnuts. Then we're going to toss all of that together. Make sure the cranberries and walnuts are coated with flour. Next, we're going to stir in our butter, our eggs, and a teaspoon of almond extract. And we're going to stir that to combine. The recipe notes that if you use frozen cranberries, that it's going to be a little drier or thicker. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of orange juice just because I have it on hand, which is for my cranberry apple pear relish, and I'll leave a link to that up here in the iCards. But if I didn't have orange juice, I would probably just add a little bit of water. You don't want this too thick. I think I'll put 1 more splash in. Then we're just going to add it to our pie pan. And the recipe calls for a 9-inch pie plate. This is very good for when you have company and you have to serve them breakfast. This would go great with your first cup of coffee. while you're preparing the turkey. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite dish at Thanksgiving. I would love to hear from you. All right. We're going to insert this into the oven and bake it 40 minutes or until your knife comes clean. All right, it's been 40 minutes and it's still a little wet. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. You should serve this pie warm and with vanilla ice cream or Cool Whip if you have it on hand. But this is good just by itself if you do not have either one of those. And the first piece is always the hardest to get out, especially when it's right out of the oven. And boy, this footage does not give it justice. This is very, very good. Let's serve up a piece for Howard and see what he thinks.
It'd be very good with vanilla ice cream.
Yes, that's what you're supposed to serve it with, but
Well, where's it at?
in the barn yet. I don't have any freshly made. That's to serve with ice cream or whipped topping.
No.
Since I used the cream and the butter, don't have any cream. If you've made it this far into the video, I am sure you're loving the content of this channel. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram for more great content. And may I suggest you watching this next? Take care and God bless.